numbers are up. Distribution is up radically. We doubled our distribution in the last 18 months. We're up to 60 million homes, and you'll hear some more announcements soon. So that tipping point moment has happened. In terms of young viewers, it's something we've been focused on all the way. Martina and I were just talking about it. We have been omni-channel and omni-platform almost since day one. We were streaming when no one knew what streaming was. And today, we built this to be something where not cord cutting we can accommodate, but we also, for cord nevers, this is a channel where we've got Tennis Channel Plus, where you have thousands of hours of live coverage available. And because tennis is always on, it's a perfect solution.
What about the sport itself, though? Is there something about the sport itself that's attracting and also keeping this younger audience? It's not just about being multi-channel and offering clips on Twitter, et cetera, right?
Well, I'll let Martina jump in a second. The thing that I would say is just look at it. I mean, we've got players that are competing who are between 60 and in their, you're Roger pushing the limits in his late 30s, God forbid. So it's a sport that's always had great, exciting young personalities. The aging came a little bit with the aging of broadcast television, so this is a perfect way to balance that, and we're seeing our average sort of age go down a lot, and we're using celebrity and all the things that you would normally do. Celebrities love tennis.
But the U.S. Open is on track now to become the highest grossing tennis tournament in the world. How does that happen?
Well, I think next year there'll be the next major, and then they just keep competing. But I think the biggest reason is the social media, the internet, the international aspect of the sport. We have so many more players from all these countries playing that you never heard of. We have 2 Greeks now playing in the main draw. One of them could go very far. I mean, you have
incredible box office.
It's just been so much more diverse all the way around, and I think because of the internet, the connectivity, and the accessibility of the players to the spectators and the younger fans is what makes a big difference.
Let's talk a little bit about the person many people think is the best player in the game. You're the best player in my book of all time on the women's side by far. Serena Williams. She was out of the Open last year because she was pregnant, gives birth. Some people have quibbled with the idea that she has been seeded as high as she is, even though her world ranking is lower and on those numbers doesn't justify it. Is this much ado about nothing?
Yes, absolutely. With Serena, if I'm playing, I don't want to play her early in the tournament. I don't want to play her at all, actually. Yeah. But you have got to seed her at least a little bit higher than what the ranking was, because she hasn't played enough tournaments to get the ranking up. And she
got to the finals in Wimbledon.
She's in the finals of Wimbledon, so I don't think anybody's quibbling. I don't think Serena cared one way or the other, whether she's 25 or 17, as she turned out to be. She still have to beat 7 players on the way to to win the tournament.
I want to